Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Ascending Souls Journey. I am Lorianne, here to give you the messages for the month of July. We are looking at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Taurus, and we're going to talk about general, whatever comes through this reading, I will relate it to you. I see it, hear it, feel it, know it. For those of you who don't know, I am a psychic medium, intuitive energy healing practitioner. Now, what I'm picking up for you guys is it's a lot. You guys are getting ready to make a decision that I feel is very difficult to make. And what it feels like, it could actually be walking away from somebody that you truly, truly love, walking away from a job or an opportunity that you really do have a lot of love for. You have the Two of Pentacles that flew out for you, and this is making that decision, should I or shouldn't I, rolling back and forth. And for others of you, you are getting a new job offer. You're going to be working two jobs, or you already are, but you're going to make the final decision because I feel you have an opportunity coming in. Something's coming in that is finally going to pay out. For some of you, you may be waiting on a job offer and hesitant about taking on a new one because you know this Ten of Pentacles is coming. And what I'm hearing is you have to follow your own gut, right? You always have to make your own final decisions. But everything that we hear along the way can help us and guide us toward our final decision. Now, for some of you, I feel that you are really indecisive because you love what you do. There's the Nine of Pentacles. You already love what you do. The Ten of Pentacles is one grade higher, and this is our goal, right? This is whatever our goals are that we're trying to find and trying to bring into us. This is the business being a success, us being in the limelight, whatever it is. This is us getting everything grounded and materialized where we feel solid and stable. So with this is hard. You have two comparative situations right here that may be very challenging for you to pick. Now, you also had these other two cards that came out, and one is the Five of Wands. There's a lot of competition around one or both of these jobs. And for some of you, it could be your own internal self-sabotage energy, but that's not really what I'm feeling. For most of you, this is outside interference. You're going to have to fight for this, all right? I feel most of you have already done that kind of fighting. You made a decision, or you will be very, very soon. You made a decision to fight for the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, and that's the balancing. Should I or shouldn't I? Should I or shouldn't I? And for another group of you, you're going to do that by the end, or I'm going to say more around the third week of July is what I'm seeing, 23rd of July. Now let's see who you're dealing with or what is going on. As the Nine of Pentacles is feeling absolutely wonderful. It's feeling like you've done all the work, Taurus, and it represents you as a Taurian. This is lovely energy. Some of you, it could be an actual competition over a King of Cups who flew on the floor. So think twice. He flew on the floor. No, I'm just joking. The King of Cups is a person who's very open. He's come out in my readings today. So there's a lot of love coming in, and I've been saying that for a while. What we're going to have happen over the summer, over the next few months, summer in the U.S., wherever you're located, over the next few months, all the way up and we roll into October, it's going to be open, a lot of reconciliation, a lot of kings and queens of cups, a lot of feelings are going to be expressed, and we're going to feel a lot over the next few months, and then boom, we're going to start reverting backwards again. So enjoy the summer, embrace the summer. Don't be a fool, obviously. I mean, do what you want. This King of Cups is a beautiful energy. This is an offer or a person coming in that has joy and delight attached to them. They're very intellectual people. All kings and queens are highly intellectual people. Some excel more than others. But when it comes to romance, no one can beat the King of Cups. The King of Cups really embraces that, male or female. This is the kind of person who can whisper sweet nothings in your ear and make you just melt. And that's exactly what some of you have been dealing with. And this may very well have been a twin flame dynamic for some of you. Our twin babies are rolling back around, and that's what I'm doing. Are you ready for this King of Cups? Check out the membership below, because it's an 8-week course, where a series where we're going to talk about it. Make sure that you are ready for this King or Queen of Cups that's coming in for you. Yeah, we have the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck, and the Page of Cups, it could be a younger version of what you're dealing with. But I feel for most of you, this person, if they were in your past, they were very immature. There's a sense of childishness about them, but with the King of Cups, that can be normal. Unfortunately, with that little, and I don't think he's on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, he's not there. With that little page, he has kind of icky little not so nice there, right? We have the Queen of Swords right here, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I do have Taurus in this reading with yourself, if it's a Taurus relationship, or you may have that, like double in your chart. The Queen of Swords is that offer. It's an opportunity coming in that I felt you were restricted on having it before. There may have been somebody else, again, a lot of competition. This could be a person who everybody was trying to be around and they didn't see you, or it never got up, or it ended, one of the three, right? This is a person who stands out in the spotlight, and you are going to go right next to them. Now with this, there may be a contract involved if it is an actual job, and equally, if it is a romance, there may also be a contract involved. For those of you where this is a twin flame dynamic, you have them returning. They may have taken between 2 and 4 years, 2 and 4 years to get divorced. So that twin flame is going to return with the divorce. They're single now. They're single. And they want to see if you are single as well. You're going to have to make a decision whether you feel that this person is actually grounded or not, that this offer is real. There's a little bit of underlying, I'm not sure if this is an original, authentic. Are they telling me everything? That kind of an energy. Are they guilty by omission? That kind of a thing. Something's amiss right here. Let me pull an angel card, Taurus, because this is actually quite good, but there is a lot of intensity attached to it. So you have Omega, and that's amazing. This is victory. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Remember, 2-4 years. It doesn't have to be an actual person as a twin flame. That triggers us to finding the opposite side, right? We oppose the negative. We don't like to fight, and that means we don't fight for what we want. This is you. You said, you know what? I'm going to do it different this time, Taurus. I'm going to fight for the person I want. I'm going to fight for what I want. I don't mean physically. I mean, you're going to use the intelligence. You're going to use all the resources around you, because if you have to use to revert to violence, then it's not authentic in the end. And you already know that because you're grounded. You're the 9 of Pentacles. You are reaching a plateau of victory in the month of July. Again, very much around the 23rd of July. Something very big is coming in that week. You're going to hear it, feel it, see it, know it, just like I do. Your senses are going to become heightened. Now, that could be a moon phase that's coming through that is really going to be profound to some of you. It's going to be different for all of you as far as how or what is taking place. We do have the card of pride. Now, pride can be very much ego in a negative capacity. But remember, everything in life is a divide. There's a high and a low to both. And in order to rise up, we've got to master both sides. So join us in that class. You may, and it's not a class. It's an 8-week series that I'm doing. Now I'm going to pull a romance card because not all of you are dealing with a twin flame and not all of you are in a relationship right now. And we want to make sure that you're getting the ultimate, because this is the goal. This is the outcome by the end of July. That's what you're getting. So we have the card of deception. You see, we can't see deception until we're like, higher up in our own healing and analyzing everything that goes on. Seven of Pentacles is analyzing. So we're 2 steps more further beyond where we were before. And that's huge, because I feel this has actually happened and definitely since over the last 6 months, since January this year. But it was like this big spurt. You may have actually within the last 2 months. Everything in your life just changed, because once we get in balance, it will start to go up. Now, when you find yourself going back and forth, like with this 2 of Pentacles, remember, what you think is what you're creating, my beautiful Taurian. So by holding on to negative, you're going to bring the negative into your life. You're doing it different in the month of July. Thumbs up this video and help other Taurians hear this message as well, because we want to help humanity. This is your month to really do a push, a big growth spurt. So for those of you, if your twin flame does come back, it is a moment for you to see. It's like your confirmation, whether you have or have not made all the choices and been able to come to a place of balance, right? That's where you're going to know who they are, the authentic them, if they actually did have a divorce, if that was it. And if this is that job offer, you're going to understand to pay attention to your feelings, the warning signs. Okay, and if it doesn't work for you, if you're not in love with them, if you're not in love with the job, you're going to just walk away from it. So have an amazing month. Thank you for watching. Much love.